miles east of the Colorado River that you crossed, 4 days later, you see vultures circling the sky ahead.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not.
Are they California condors?
I don't know. Shut up. Don't do that to me. I hate you. You see other carrion eaters on the ground, and pretty soon you spot bodies scattered across an area. Some of them are naked or partially declothed. Others seem to be wearing uniforms of some kind. Do you wish to investigate or just keep on? Okay. It looks like these are Mexican uniforms.
Okay.
Mexican army uniforms. It looks like some kind of a battle took place here recently, within the last few days, maybe in the last week. There's evidence of an explosion. There's a crater.
Shout the cannons.
There's a lot of fucking dead guys here. Maybe 50 dead guys. And you don't see any sign of like anybody not in a uniform or at least partially in uniform. And some of them have been stripped. Some of the uniforms have been stripped from them.
Yeah. Which is to say the people that we're tracking now might be in Mexican military uniforms.
Might be. Many of the dead appear to be mangled. Like, heads are twisted off. Faces are chewed on or bit. Not by, like, predators. Like, these people died from, like, their throats being ripped out. Yeah. Give me a sanity check. This is disturbing.
Oh, man, not those.
Let's see Cesar's sanity check. I'm going to have to actually write stats up.
Oh, I made it exactly.
You made it? Okay, so you lose 1 point of sanity.
Oh.
This is awful.
No, I know.
Cesar rolled a 16. I think he's okay. He'll lose a point of sanity. So.
Cesar's seen dead people.
He's seen many. Most of the ones he killed himself. 1 sanity.
He's only seen a few with chew marks. He remembers those.
They were tasty.
Okay. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, give me either... get all your stuff figured out.
Yeah. I'll just lower my sanity by 1.
Okay. I need either a hard spot hidden or hard track. Your preference.
Hard spot hidden.
Okay, so hard spot hidden is half your spot hidden, which is lots. 61.
No.
Nope. Okay. So, that's what you find. There is a load of dead guys. There's a crater. A lot of the dead men who are, like, mangled are near the crater. There's one naked guy, totally naked there. That's weird. He's, like, buck naked. Like, all the rest have had coats taken, or pants are gone. They're all in underwear, at least. You know, like long johns or...
That guy's buck naked.
This guy's buck naked, flat down on the ground. There are lots of bullet holes in him, and, like, slash marks from knives and swords. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know what you want to do about that.
Let's go look at him.
But that guy does seem to stand out. Okay, how do you walk over to him? He's just like straight flat down, like he just boom went down, and he's looks like he's hacked to pieces. Like the arms are mostly removed, the head is mostly hacked off. He's all chopped up on his legs. His skin is he's not dark skinned like a Mexican. He's almost it looks like a white guy.
Uh-oh. Sacrifice. I don't know. Maybe
he's chopped to pieces. Well, all you've done is look at him from like 10 feet away.
I don't want to mess with the chopped up corpse.
Okay, you don't have to.
Ask Cesar if he wants to mess with the chopped up corpse.
He looks at you like you're insane.
Like,
I'm not that kind of man, senor. I have no interest in dead men.
Okay, I don't know.
And only freshly dead women. Ha 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 ha! I tell a joke. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. He hasn't gotten down off his horse yet. He's been looking at these corpses.
I'll go look at the crater.
And he did go a little bit pale when he saw the corpses, but not.
I'll go look at the crater.
It looks like an explosion from probably, your guess is it's a cannon shell explosion. It's big. Much bigger than any, well, has your character wasn't involved in Civil War. No. It's just a big crater. It's a big ass crater, maybe 3 feet deep.
Anything in it, like, significant?
Give me another hard spot hidden or a regular track. I'll give you 42.
That's a hard.
There are some footprints in there, which is weird. They seem to go from the center of the crater up the side, and they're bare feet.
But there's no going down into the middle.
No. No. But obviously...
So those footprints...
So the crater, a crater...
So the man that's chopped up?
It's a mess after the crater.
Okay.
There's also several bodies near the crater that obviously were killed when whatever blew up in the crater blew up. Those guys, they're on their backs, shredded in the front, that kind of shit.
Human cannonball?
There's a few, body pieces that were obviously blown apart.
Uh-huh.
That thing must have hit a group of men pretty directly. The ones that it hit directly just blown to pieces. The ones on the edge fell back, they were dead. And the ones further away were okay. But then you've got footprints that go up. They do kind of go in the general direction of dead naked guy. In that just basic direction. There you go.
Alright. I'll just note all this.
Okay, you're not checking out dead naked guy.
Fine, I'll check out.
You don't have to. No, Yorie, if your character's gross, I don't want to get near him, that's fine. I'm just making sure.
Up and shot up.
But he's the thing that stands out as something different from everything else on this battlefield.
I'll check out. I'll at least flip them over with anything I can find that can flip them over. Okay. Other than my hand.
Give me a sanity check.
Okay.
You're not gonna take as much because he's not moving.
Yeah.
You fail?
Yeah, I failed.
We'll knock this sanity in half. So 2 points of sanity loss.
Right.
There's no hair on this man's body at all. Completely hairless. There is also no genitalia at all. And no indication that there was ever genitalia. Okay?
Okay.
In other words, it's like a Ken doll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just smooth down there. No way for him to urinate. That's what you get when you just flip him over. If you want to examine him a little more carefully, you can get more information for a real examination, like a medical examination.
I guess. Sure.
No anus. No navel.
Does the mouth actually even go anywhere, or is it just like a mouth?
Looks like the mouth does go somewhere.
Okay.
But there's and this guy's hacked to pieces. The head is almost removed from the shoulders. It's just hanging on by a very string of flesh and skin. The arms and legs have all been hacked to pieces. And there are a lot of dead guys around him that look like they've been mauled. 10 guys were killed right around this guy with someone's bare hands is your best guess.
The fingernails, is there flesh under them? And in the teeth, is there clothing material or flesh in them?
Oh yeah. Yep. A lot of blood, a lot of...
I found our culprits.
Stuff under the fingernails. This person appears to have been biting and clawing. There's a lot of blood on the knuckles, he was punching as well. It was that's the gist that you get from what this person was doing. And his, and he's got plain features. Skin's just pulled tight on his skull. He's also quite a ways away from the hole. You know what I mean? It's not like he just, it's not like the footprints go up to the edge of the hole and there's the corpse. It's 30 or 40 feet away. And just mangled people all the way to where he lies. So there you go.
Alright.
Oh. We will. Do one quick thing. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, but he's been hacked to pieces. Rotting. Obviously, he's rotting. He's died probably about the same time the rest. A lot of the bodies are bloated up from being out in the sun. A lot of them have been hacked, bit on by predators or scavengers and buzzards and stuff. Vultures. Whatever is in the desert. I didn't actually.
Definitely California condors.
I don't know. So anyway, that's what you find out. It's a horrific scene. It looks like a whole. This was like a whole squad, a platoon of 50 men, just wiped out.
Okay. Keep following the trail.
Okay, and you go off. All right.
I don't know what else I can do there.
No. You did everything. You did fine. You didn't make the roll to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not something.
It's and it doesn't matter. You found out a lot of information. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing?
I think it comes out the piano.
He doesn't. Cesar didn't really pay much attention while you were checking out the dead body. He
was rolling another six.
He kind of moved away to give you some practice. You know what you wanted. Anyway, you find a small. On the 29th, you find a village. Little nowhere pissant 40 people live here. Mexican village with a bear trail that heads kind of south. Like as far as like, this is where civilization might be. As you ride into town, and Cesar's like, I hope they have pretty women. The silence kind of overpowers you.
Oh, no.
Actually, this area is a little lush. Irrigation ditches have been dug. There are gardens that have obviously been planted. They're a little dry right now. There are about 20 buildings. They're clustered around a central square. There's a church. In the center of the square, there are 2 dead bodies. They've apparently been shot. Just 1 bullet each, it looks like. Right to the head, right to the face. Otherwise, a wind blows through the village, and it is dead quiet. Your trail basically comes in the village and goes out the other side. So.
No craters here?
Nope, no craters. 2 dead people in the center. One's an old woman, probably in her 60s. The other is a young man, maybe in his 20, 25. They're just dead.
That's clearly not like all the people from the village, right?
Oh, God, no. 2 people? There's 20 buildings and a church. A little church. It's small, but
I'll go into the church.
Yeah, it is abandoned.
Completely gone?
Yeah, you open it up. It looks like it's nice in there, but it's dark. It's quiet. There's nobody around. Couldn't have been... It's cleaning up. There were people here a few days ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a spot hidden. How about that? We'll do that. And we'll see if you kind of figure out how long it's been abandoned. Get best guess. 09?
09.
No more than 3 or... no more than a week.
Okay.
That's from the dust. And if you want to look around the rest of town, there's some food that's rotten. That it's only been here for like a week. Oh, there's some good. There's plenty of grain and shit like that. And anything like meat that's been like meat that's been dried or salted, that's fine. You have plenty of supplies still. You got a month's worth of supplies between the 2 of you. But like fresh vegetables and fresh fruit are shriveled up. But
are the tracks also going down that road towards civilization?
No. Nope. They're just heading east. They're still heading east.
Do the tracks heading east that are the cart and everything? Does it seem like more tracks have been added in?
Yes.
As if maybe they took the whole town with them.
Yes. Give me another track check. It does that. That is a good guess. 34 out
of 32, I think.
Oh, okay. So that's all you find out from that. But yes, there are more tracks than came into the village.
All right.
And I think that's where we're going to stop.
Okay.
You can ask questions. If you want to do other shit in this town, yes. Well, we're going to stop in this town for you.
All right. I stopped with telling Caesar, it looks like we are following the bad man that you get to kill.
He smiles. He's got like bent teeth. A couple are missing. One is black on the side. It's so disgusting. You're like, ugh. He's like, Caesar looked forward to killing many men. Don't be the first. And then he puts his knife away. And he just walks off.
Alright.
Do we loot? Looking around, it's... Oh boy.
This is like a $10 town.
You guys can... You hit this place towards evening, we'll say. You can spend the night in this town, whatever it's called. There's no sign of any... There's a few Bibles in the church. Maybe some prayer books, that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it's probably just a poor Mexican town. Cesar doesn't even find anything worth stealing in this fucking place.
Yeah.
I mean, these are obviously very poor people who are just eking by, making a living as best they can. You guys have beds to sleep in tonight. You've been sleeping on the cold ground under blankets.
Yeah.
So, you can sleep in the beds of this town. You still don't even know what its name is because it's not like it's listed anywhere. And that's where we'll wrap up.
All right.
Questions, comments, suggestions?
I'm good.
You can go ahead and level up your guy.
Alright.
As a reward for coming, from the only one who came.
Yeah.
And what'd you think?
I'm interested.
Good, okay. That's
and everything.
That makes me, that feels like a success. This was meant to be a prologue. This was supposed to be you and James Brown and possibly Sam dealing with pretty much at least up to Guadalupe. And then I was planning on getting the rest of the group in this side of Mexico to various ways decide to come into this area or to just stumble across you guys. Although I'm trying to figure out a way that it won't feel cliched. I'm trying to figure out a way it won't be that whole, oh yeah, I ran into you. I was expecting you a few days ago. Or whatever.
Nope. That was close. 83.
Let's see. We will probably try to play mid-April again, Yorie.
Right.
I'll actually probably try to get a date down in the next day or two on Sunday again.
Yeah.
I also need to get in touch with Kyle to see about potentially a Saturday game with him at some point in the next few weeks so he can stay in the loop, although I don't think he's going to be involved with Mrs. Tom. I don't think he's going to be too involved. Keep making your rolls, huh?
No. 12 for what I need to roll 32 over. No track.
Aww. I'm sorry. What skills do you want Cesar to have?
Well, Cesar, he's good with the ladies, so he has the fast talk.
Charm or fast talk?
He has the fast talk. No, he's not charming.
I am a very rich man.
He does not charm the ladies. He fast talks them.
Cesar's kind of scummy. He might be worse than that.
I figure he's like a 50 in the gun, but he's like a 80 in the knife. That's why he's always threatening me with the knife.
It's just easier. You point a gun at somebody, you should actually just shoot them. With a knife, you can be like...
Very confident with the knife.
Yes. Yeah, so you're tracking probably one of these.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe two of them.
I think they just have the wagon, the cannon next to it, just getting pulled.
That's how cannons are pulled. I mean, you put a couple horses to it, and just go.
Yeah.
Cannons. What did I do with the box for that?
Oh, it's in here.
Was it too much investigation? Was it too little action?
No, I liked it.
Okay.
It's definitely a safer solo adventure for Stalloid.
Well, it was set up for not a whole lot of combat at the beginning. The end could turn out quite epic, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
You've got at least 25 bandits of some kind. And now they're apparently kidnapping villages.
Yeah, I figured they needed some cannon fodder.
But I'm bummed.
I don't know if you put people in the cannon or what's going on there.
That was not something you could have actually found out yet.
Yeah, that's my current assumption, though. It's like you put people in the cannon and shoot them.
Maybe. Now I have to change everything. Thanks for that idea, Danny.
And it kind of.
There was one other person that you could have talked to in San Francisco. An old friend. Old friend. It was one of the Chinatown person who you talked to before.
Oh, the other Tom leader.
Nope.
No? Oh, the lawyer.
No.
No?
Who's that? Is that your character?
Yeah.
He goes in right here.
It's not the lawyer, and it's not the other Tom leader.
There was another Chinese lady that you spoke to in Chinatown.
The fortune teller?
If it's Chinese, if it was Chinese
mythos.
Mythos, or Chinese even myth,
probably should have talked
there's a chance that the people in Chinatown could have given you more information.
But, she wants me to bring her children. I remember
she probably would have charged you quite a bit of money. She's kind of a bitch. She's a horrible person.
She wants me to kidnap people.
She's a terrible person. She's the worst. She really is the worst. So,
I think she's actually the true villain of the campaign. We just haven't realized it yet.
Yeah. You'll kill John Valentine, and then you say, "Where are these puppet strings going?" And shoot him behind there. Don't look behind the. Don't look over here. Don't look over here.
Bring me a child.
Ignore the man, the woman behind the thing.
The satin curtain.
Yes.
It's not me. Okay, I gotta turn off all these recording devices. Alright, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Was I giving you enough clues? You seemed stumped a couple times.
Well, it's more so like, I was like, am I supposed to be leaving San Francisco, or am I supposed to be trying to find something here?
Well, that's